Check, 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 check. Okay. Right, here we go.
You have one task, my fist. Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her. But the path will be fraught with peril.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger. As Guardians never shrink from battles or feasts.
Got the ones I need to get. That's one. Just need one of those. Okay. Right. Ooh, maybe that pirate one. And start off. Proceed. Okay. Replayed this with Thor, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Excuse me. Search. Okay, see that one. Because the vampire one is most essential.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
The wrath of Asgard. Battle Fury burn. Battle Fury burn. Battle Fury burn. The wrath of Asgard. Waken the rage of battle.
You fought well, but the war is far from over.
Fury. Green Brushers. Might. Okay.
Fight harder. You are of no use.
I like that they just dropped from the ground. Or sky.
Waken the rage of battle. Battle Fury burn. The wrath of Asgard. Waken the rage of battle. Battle Fury burn.
There is no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
Surge. Vampire. Okay. Just run the clock out, give my hand some rest, because this mode is murder on fingers or hands.
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
Waken the rage of battle.
so far. Zombie Namor next.
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission. Cleanse this place. Battle fury burn. These waves will not burn. Cleanse this place. Denizens of the deep. These waves will not burn. Release me. Throw them.
So basically, I want to take out all the zombies so they stop spawning. Then Namor will eventually come down and be targetable.
Denizens of the deep. Cleanse this place. These waves will not burn. The wrath of Asgard. Throw them. Denizens of the deep.
Now it's just his. Good fellas. Yeah. We got a couple of these things. So he eventually. There we go. Just gotta not get hit by his whale. Oh, fucking really? Oh, and I don't have any continue thing. Oh, that's bullshit. You're doing so well. Oh, that pisses me off.
Not worry. All hope is not yet lost.
If his mode would have lasted like a couple more seconds, I would have had him. The annoying thing about this mode is like it's all look at the cards. The cards that you get. Try again.
You have one task, my fist. Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her. But the path will be fraught with peril.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger. Though I
Okay.
be a god, I would rather inspire mortals than be worshipped.
Power. Thank you. Limit protection. Power surge. Vitality boost. Surge. Vitality boost. Surge. Power prolongation. Power surge. All fighters might. Havoc. Surge. All fighters might. Power surge. Boom recycle. Chain flurry. Chain flurry. Looking through glamours with Robert. Really? Interesting. Like, through that, what's that website called? Eorzea, I forget. I'm gonna use it sometimes.
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
The Orsia Collection, I think it's called. Why is it? Didn't get as many good cards as last time as this time as last time. Yeah, the Orsia Collection. Find any you like from the collection? Jesus.
Struggle may be as eternal as I.
Instorm. Thunder Havoc. The Pirate. Ah, fucking. Okay, good. It was Instorm. I need, that's the one I need the most. That gives me good stuff. Try and get, there's like titles and achievements you get from defeating, soloing these Nightmare 3 and 4. And I got everyone except for Thor and Jeff for Nightmare 3. So I'm trying to do that. And eventually I'll do Nightmare 4 with them all. I still gotta beat regular Nightmare 4 with a group. So I want to get to like the max level 40 before I get to that. I'm almost there. I'm like halfway through 39. Not a good spot to be in. Shoot the big guys in the head. That's like their weak point. They go down super fast. They still have a lot of health, though. Damn.
But the war is far from over.
Vitality boost. Location. Surge. All others might. Power. Okay. Attack the big ice head. Thank you for massive damage. Jump for the shiny crabs. Thank you. Aren't any crabs at the moment, but I know what to do. Thank you for the advice.
Fight harder. You are of no use to me dead. The wrath of Asgard.
Excuse me. Freaking poison zombie bastards.
There's no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
Prolongation. Vampire Haze. Vitality boost. Butterfight. Dynamic. Power surge. Did you find any outfits you liked off of Eorzea collection?
Do not succumb to the chaos. Awaken the rage of battle. Battle fury burn. Battle fury burn.
Nice.
But can you repeat your success?
Surges. Surge. All other smite. Power surge. Boost. Full moon. Be told I keep gravitating to the same kind of top. Huh. Well, you can change your outfit all the time, so don't worry about that. This way.
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
Oh, yeah, we're zombie. Here we're again. What a fucking...
Champion has fallen.
Really? Ah, man.
Safe travels, adventurers.
Such bullshit.
Do not worry. All hope is not yet lost.
Alright, third time's the charm.
You have one task, my fist. Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her. But the path will be fraught with peril.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger. Asgardians never shrink from battles or feasts.
Alright. Hopefully, I'll get look at the cards and keep me going.
Fight harder. You are of no use to me dead.
The wrath of Asgard. Battle Fury burn. The wrath of Asgard. The wrath of Asgard. Awaken the rage of battle. The wrath of Asgard.
There is no time to rest. More undead warriors will
Where's
soon
yourself on?
arrive.
Right. Boost. Full moon.
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
Awaken the rage of battle. The wrath of Asgard. Awaken the rage of battle.
We're gonna play some more 14. You don't have work tomorrow or the next day. I have Tuesday off, which I'm happy about. I should have took Monday off now that I think about it, but oh well.
Life must prevail over death. Battle fury burn! The wrath of Asgard! Awaken the rage of battle! The wrath of Asgard! Awaken the rage of battle! Impressive. But can you repeat your success?
Okay, let's see. 24 damage.
Do not succumb to the chaos. Battle fury burn! Awaken the rage of battle! I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I.
Alright, hopefully I have enough to fucking survive fucking Namor and I don't get any more fucking bullshit. I don't think I got, unfortunately, I don't think I got any vampiric ones. Might be screwed.
Do not succumb to the chaos. Wash our foes away. These waves will not burn.
I could attack him when he's fucking up there, but like, fucking, or he's invincible or some shit. You got all the zombies taken care of. There.
Awaken the rage of battle.
I gotta be careful about this. Putting so many of these fucking things up.
Awaken the rage of battle.
Got him.
But can you repeat your success?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Idiot. Booze. Surge into Chloe.
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
There's just something so I don't know. I really like this mode because just how crazy powerful you get by the end of it. Very satisfying, just mowing down waves of zombies like this.
I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I. Fight harder. You are of no use to me dead.
Battle fury first.
Yeah, I forgot I was in call with my guildies, but I was muted.
There is no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
Power surge. Share prolongation. Flurry. Thunder havoc. Power surge. Power surge.
Life
Surge. Vampiric. Yes, definitely need that. Vampiric one helps with my, what you call it? Life tap. Surge. Surge. Right.
Fight harder. You are of no use to me dead. Battle Fury burn.
There we go.
Awaken the rage of battle. Impressive. But can you repeat your success?
Protection. Surge. Surge from protection. Flurry. Okay. I gotta fight fucking Scarlet Witch this next round. See how I do against her.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
I hate those fucking things that she puts down.
Awaken the rage of battle.
Got her. Damn, ragdoll. Wait, those. Protection. Surge. Don't need power prolongation anymore. Green crushing.
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission. The wrath of Asgard. The wrath of Asgard.
30 million damage.
Warriors will soon arrive.
Surge. Like. Right. I know the Easter eggs around here. Like, there's Wilson Fisk's building. There's the Daily Bugle. There's Avengers Tower. There's Oscorp. Sign for Stark Unlimited. There's like some other ones.
Life must prevail over death.
Okay.
I fear this struggle may be as eternal as
Surge.
I.
Those. That. Surge. Smite. That. And power surge. Smite. Don't have enough for any more. We're at 37.5 million damage. Two more phases, waves to go. Phases, waves.
Life must prevail over death. Battle fury burn. Awaken the rage of battle. I fear this struggle may be as eternal
Power
as
surge,
I.
Thunder Havoc. Power surge, power surge. Power surge. Water smite. Water smite, enchanted flurry. Power surge. Great pressure. Power surge. Right. 45 million damage. Man, where was there was like an ad for Van Dyne fashion, and that's the Wasp.
Let's choosing you for this mission.
We're going off of Easter egg stuff. I wonder how they would do like Ant-Man and Wasp in this game. Search.
will soon arrive.
Search. Might. Search. Search. Power search. Moonlight protection. Might. I guess I'll take the heal. And that's all I get. 52.8 million damage. Right. One more of the brown. Gotta fight Namor and Scarlet Witch at the same time. Hopefully I can do it. And I'm gonna try and take down Scarlet Witch first. Focus on her.
Do not succumb to the
Where is she? There she is. Fucking took her out fucking quick. No. Got it. Nice.
The world is cleansed once more.
Whew. And I hit max level 40. Sweet. Alright, I gotta take a piss because I've been holding that for a while. I'll be right back. Did 72 million. Pretty good. And I got all my skill points. All maxed out. And so looking at Marvel Zombies Nightmare 3 as Thor, and I get the Undead Crusher title. Nice. So I just need to do Nightmare 3 as Jeff, then clear Nightmare 4 regular with a group, then solo it with everyone. What's this last one? We'll find out there. In about an hour or so. Let's see. So 40. I think that's. Okay, hit all my weekly missions. That's good. Heal and inflict damage. These ones. Work on those. New season starts, I think, on Thursday. So I'll try and get as much as that done before then. Alright. Switch over to Jenny Leclue. I would like to make more progress in it. I really like that game. Yeah, I gotta remember. It's weirdly controller only. Take the Steam info. Then launch it from here. And there we go. Okay, good. Alright. We're in the basement of her parents' house. There's that weird guy who snuck in and took the briefcase, I believe. Yep, there he is.
That was no cop. What was he doing in my house? I should follow him.
Excellent idea, Jenny. Is there anything I might have missed? Uh-huh. Father, fantastic, thoughtful, earnest. Hey, I love you one molecule more than Mom. Love, Jenny. Aw. P.S. You promised to take me for donuts this weekend. Don't forget. Aw. No. Anything else to say on this one? We looked at. Thank you, Samurai Cop. Article that we read. Test tubes. One was used recently. Large, he sucks at anything, yes. Yeah, I don't I don't wear too many hats. Let's just have my character like I just have like a flower in her hair, or I get put on extra horns for her. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, stop. Most of my characters don't wear hats.
Jenny ready
Or most of my
mysterious
glamours don't have hats. Hopefully there was nothing there. That is fucking ugliest in train.
The man in black. Who was he? Where was he going? There was only one way to find out.
That is fucking ugly as sin, trying to fit in with the FF's aesthetic and should be taken out back and shot. Or more pimp hats than I was expecting. I like plaid. I have some really good plaid pants that work with most of my caster outfits, so how dare you, sir?
Where are you headed, creepy man in black?
Jenny couldn't simply chase the mysterious figure.
He's bound to notice me if I follow too closely.
Ah, a little treehouse.
I need to get out of his line of sight.
These missions. I just wanted a treehouse. My friends, me and Cliff were friends with, had a treehouse. It wasn't too elaborate. It was cool. Nice pumpkins with the witch's hat. I forget, is there like a stealth thing? Where's the controls? Okay. So run button. Okay, there's no like crouching or like walk slowly. It'd be one thing if it was completely against aesthetic, like the Fall Guy sweater. Makes sense that it doesn't fit. I really like it. You should do the Fall Guys event because I really like that sweater and the stuff it gives you. I made the sweater work with like the aesthetic. But the outfits themselves look like they're trying really hard to look like they believably exist in this universe. Tailors and armors would realistically create these, and then wait for the rest of what you say.
Our old fort!
It didn't look like much, but this treehouse had once been Jenny and Keith's favorite hiding spot.
What happened to
I
us?
could never climb up there on my own. Keith always had to help me.
They schemed and planned and swore never to let anything come between them.
Wanted puppies. The Clue Detective Agency and keep out. Well, yeah, you can't get up there because the ladder's broken. And the plaid appears like a fucking seagull shit on the middle of a beautiful canvas. The worst. I don't know. I make them work. A plaid and fully removed from the aesthetic or not be there at all. Who are you to decide what people can wear or not? If you don't want it, don't wear it.
Just thinking about him hurt.
Oh.
Well, I'll just have to get it down the old-fashioned way.
How? Get a hook or something? Can I not throw still? Okay, that works. I'm not gonna be stomping people on the streets of Limited while definitely judging them. No. Self-righteous asshole. Okay. Oh, there it is. Pick up sticker. Pumpkin sticker! Nice. Can I go in? I want to go in there. What's in there? I think you're in debt. No, I'm definitely not. Embrace the truth. Nothing wrong with plaid. Yes, that's all. Ah, okay. Bad. I used to wear plaid all the time in like when I was young. My ska aesthetic. I saw a tuxedo. Well, yeah, because people get married in the game. You can have weddings. I'm pretty sure I streamed a wedding I was at one time. I think you guys watched it. Except everything south of the nipples. Or at least part of it. Except south of the nipples ripped off. Like, there is really no aesthetic to 14, because, like, 14 is weird because it combines fantasy and sci-fi, so you can just throw anything at it, pretty much. Manchester something. Okay. This game reminds me, just how it's played, of Little Nightmares, kind of.
There he is.
Except with, like, you know, more plot and stuff. DC's fucking Power Rangers, yeah, but it wasn't a mishmash like Tunic. No, there are actual power. I have that, like, we all have the power, because it was, like, a crossover event where you got, like, it wasn't strictly, it was a Super Sentai crossover. We all got Super Sentai. I even got, like, the poses that they do. There he is.
The bridge should slow him down a bit. Huh?
How did he get across?
How did he do that?
Speaking of Little Nightmares, unfortunately the third and newest game doesn't seem to be sitting well with fans. Unfortunately. As I checked, it didn't have good reviews on Steam. Which sucks, because I was looking forward to that one. But apparently it's not made by the same studio who split off and made their own game, like Little Nightmares. And that one, I hear, is good, so, like, damn it. I played the first two Little Nightmares. Yeah, I streamed them. I haven't played the new ones. The third one and whatever that other game is that the guys made.
The man in black had taken the higher path towards the Almaston Bridge.
That's a dead end. Why is he going up there? There's nowhere to hide on the bridge. I'll go underneath and spy on him from there.
I think the studio, because it's like, now you got me thinking, who is it? The developers like split off from the publisher or whatever big company owned them or something. Okay, it's developed by Tarsier Studios. Malmo. Where's Malmo? Oh, Swedish. They're Swedish. Okay, they were owned by Bandai Namco. Are they still owned by Bandai Namco? The studio is most known for creating the first two Little Nightmare games in collaboration with publisher Bandai Namco. It's currently working on Reanimal. Reanimal is the game I was thinking of. I guess it's not out yet. Oh, it doesn't come out till next year. Why did I think it came out already? But yeah. So the studio is still intact, but it's making new games separate from all others. Yes. Well, Bandai, I guess, put another team in charge of that franchise for reasons? Or do that. Love the aesthetic of this game and the art style. It's like really freaking good. This game is so underlooked. Like, I'm really digging this game a lot. There's a little few minor things that like I have issues with. Like how once I come into a puzzle, I'm stuck in that puzzle and I can't like exit out or look at anything. Okay, wait here a moment. Okay, is there anything I might have missed? Okay. No going back. I wonder, is there like I've heard oh, no, I want to look at it. I heard there was working on a sequel to this game. So May 2025, working on the sequel, but they need to secure funding, and any will make progress on the sequel for now. So they need money. I hope they can get it because I really like this game. I would like to see more of this. Okay, so I guess all the men in black.
Jenny couldn't just walk onto the bridge and blow her cover. No, she'd keep her distance and see what the man in black would reveal when he didn't know he was being watched.
Let's hope so.
The man in black neared the edge of the unfinished bridge. His methodical movements unnerved Jenny.
I need to get a better look at him. I'll climb the outside of the bridge and snoop on him from there.
The plan was daring but reckless.
I have no choice. He's my only lead.
And so, undaunted by the dangers that lay ahead, Jenny Leclue, wearing her mother's jacket, advanced towards the bridge. Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer.
Like, if there were, like, Jenny Leclue books, I would totally read them. This would be totally, like, my style. No way in fuck climbing that ladder is anything less than loud as a fucking air horn. Who knows? We gotta get in the boat. Are we supposed to get in the boat?
Easy does it. I don't want him to hear me coming.
Like, the boat will make noise. Who knows? There's a ladder on a dead-end bridge this late at night. It makes some noise, but you gotta remember she's like fucking tiny, tiny girl. It's entirely on Jenny Leclue's kitchen. Look like it's entirely no. You gotta read the spam thing. But you gotta remember she's like tiny, so like it doesn't make like loud gong gong like a bigger person would.
Jenny glanced down for the first time.
I always hate it when she almost falls. It freaks me out.
And immediately wished she hadn't.
Oh no.
She clung tightly to the stone wall. The ledge beneath her feet was narrow, barely wide enough to stand on. One false move and...
Focus, Jenny. Perfect pitch! The hallmark of a serial killer.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe I can get a closer look. There you are.
The Man in Black. Extremely creepy, identity unknown. What lakes, long walks in the woods, and children's literature.
The brim of his hat concealed his face in shadow. The man in black remained an enigma.
Could be 3 kids in a raincoat for all I know. He's just standing there. What's he waiting for?
Is there a payphone on here?
He goes, so I don't have my first choice, and I don't get my second choice. And then the dad goes,
God damn.
how about choice 3? Oh no. How about a jumbo jack?
One Jack in the Box Jumbo Jack, 99 cents.
Yes. No. Yes. No.
Wow, this guy's a real chatterbox.
Yes. It's all there. Clear as day.
Who is he talking to?
Sticker. I gotta go back and make sure I didn't miss any other stickers hidden. There's another one. Gotta catch them all. Okay.
No.
It's a long
There.
extension line for a phone.
Yes. The whole house.
It was Yarb. Yarb.
She must have it.
What was he looking for?
Of course. Where? Hold on.
What's he doing now?
There's gallery art. Collected half of the gallery art. Private collector achievement. Nice.
Where did he go?
I don't like that.
A super secret spy stash? I can't hear what he's saying.
Yes. I'll take care of her.
Oh.
Tonight.
Shit.
Day shifts at 4.
Uh-oh.
Yes. It's all here.
I have to see what's on that paper.
Yes. The biggest cross. I know.
Where'd he go?
He's destroying evidence.
Oh no! Ah, shit. Are you expecting him to be like his face there in the brick looking at me?
Lost for good.
She was only distracted for a moment, but a moment was enough.
It's gone.
How does he do that?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Some of them. Arches Gate. Fallen Angel. The crumbling. Beyond the fallen angel through the crumbling. Beyond the fallen angel through the crumbling arches past the wooden gates. Like the media subverts expectations like that. It was a good one. It's like, yeah, we know that would have been obvious, so wink that they would then do something else. Have you never sold a jigsaw before? Start with the edge. And that's what I'm doing, fool. Like, most of the edges were ripped off. Okay. Okay, for the biggest. Get to pay your respects. Don't forget to pay your respects.
Jenny held the soggy paper delicately. She hadn't recovered all the pieces, but enough to discern the message.
Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. The entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget to pay your respects.
What could it mean?
They're directions to a secret entrance.
But an entrance to what?
Maybe there's more in the back. Mom?
Jenny's heart skipped several beats. She remembered the man in black's words.
I'll take care of her tonight. He's going to...
Jenny couldn't bring herself to say the words.
Mom's in terrible danger.
Thankfully, her mother was safely locked away under the watchful eyes of the police. He'd never get past them.
He won't have to. These instructions lead to a secret entrance. A way to get to the jail without being detected.
Oh, shit.
But where?
The entrance is buried there.
Buried. The word bounced around her brain like a pinball. Where did people bury things?
Graveyard.
The graveyard!
Of course. The graveyard was in the same part of town as the jail.
That's personal. Discover the plot to silence your mom. Achievement.
Angels, arches, crosses on graves.
All features of the graveyard.
I have to get there before he does. I have to save my mom.
This was all well and good, but even if she was right, even if she managed to reach her mother before the man in black,
How am I going to break her out?
it was at this moment a rather distressing thought popped into her head. As loath as she was to admit it, Jenny needed help. She reached into her jacket pocket and removed the walkie-talkie Susie had given her.
Susie, are you there?
Ah.
Goodness, are you okay? What is that awful music? Oh, I'm just rehearsing my dance for... I regret asking. You said earlier you wanted to... Yes? You said you wanted to... Help? Of course. Anything for you, friend. Okay. Meet me at the graveyard right away. The graveyard? But it's nearly midnight. What if I get caught? It's urgent, Susie.
Yes, Susie, I know I've been a raging bitch all day. Can you help? Great potential harm to yourself. Jenny does not deserve Susie. You leave Jenny alone.
I don't know, Jenny. I don't think I can do it.
Inspire, commit, inspire.
Don't you see, Susie? This is your chance to prove yourself. Do you want your whole life to be dictated by your parents? Well, no, but... There comes a time when every young woman has to chart her own course. But does it have to be right now? My mom's fate hangs in the balance, and I'm the only thing standing between her and death. Which side of history will you be on? The good side? Great. Then meet me outside the graveyard as soon as possible. Okay, I'll be there, Jenny. What should I wear? I'm thinking practical but colorful. I don't care. Just bring your silent explosives. What? What do you need explosives for? I'm gonna break my mom out of jail.
Oh, shit. Justice for Sushi. You know what? Jenny's been through a lot. Can't you forgive her for that? Her mom's in jail.
No.
Her mom's in jail for murder. There's all this shit going on. Her best friend's dad murdered, and like now he doesn't like her anymore. She has to live with her relatives. A lot of shit has happened. Okay, leave her alone.
I am an artist. I will not be dictated to by some pen pusher in an ivory tower. It's too long, too violent, too dark. These are my characters. So why does it feel like they're rebelling against me? All this fighting, all this drama, and for what? Jenny and Susie should be best friends by now. Maybe it's time to wrap this one up. End on a happy note.
In fairness, I was late for basically half this playthrough. Yeah, you don't get to talk. I'm gonna read it. Notes there. It says graveyard, scratched out rescue mom, too dangerous, scratched out reveal. Oh. Arthurton's darkest secret, scratched out. Arthurton should be full of joy. Scratch out. Push limit Jenny to her limits, scratch out. Too stressful. Happy ending. Super fun surprise. Unburden readers. Exotic new location. Such a good idea. Focus on friendship. Keep fans happy. The real of this game is that the motherfucker is creating him into a Mountain Madness scenario. It deserves a fucking Oscar. There's something going on.
Yes, let's fix this nonsense once and for all.
Ducky.
You all right, Rufus?
Rufus.
First, I need another drink.
Damn. Town Square. Art gallery. Graveyard. Huh. And Jenny, her mom, and her dad scratched out. Another sticker. Observatory. I don't know what that is. Jenny's room, I guess. Raspberry found in pieces. Power plant tunnel. Or rich is campus. Shops. Park. Rich. Homes. Cemetery. Town hall. Police. Planetarium. Mines. Oh, Oh, shit. No. Shit. I haven't got this choice. I think he needs another water. I think his wizard staff far too long at this point. He's really wise. Okay. Happy ending? Graveyard. Yeah, this whole thing, like how you can evict like the story and like Jenny's personality and friendship with Susie, really makes me want to do like multiple playthroughs of this. Let's try the serious one. Yeah. Who am I playing that is doing this? Achievement: I live for danger. Continue on to the graveyard.
Looks like fate decided for me. This one can't end like the others. They won't publish it. I must write something different, something darker. It's the only chance I have of saving her. I'm sorry, Jenny. You'll see your mum soon. But for now, it's got to be the graveyard.
Ah, damn it, I missed the other stagger.
Was the man in black the Dean's real killer? Without any evidence, Jenny couldn't be sure. A great detective never made assumptions. The most important thing was getting her mum to safety. And to do that, she'd need to beat the man in black at his own game.
Making assumptions makes a butt out of you and me. What? Events have taken a dramatic turn. Jenny's head buzzed with questions. Susie's explosive work. Can I find the jail before it's too late? Who's the man in black? Why would someone want to kill my mom? Road ahead was fraught with danger. Jenny would need all of her wits to survive.
One thing's for sure. I'm gonna need to be very quiet.
Oh. Aw.
What the hell?
She has a little scooter? That's cute.
Hi, Jenny. I'm here. And I brought snacks.
Snacks.
This is a covert mission. Could you draw any more attention to yourself?
Sorry. I just wanted to get here as quickly as I could.
Did you bring the explosives?
Of course. Et voila. Now remember, explosives are incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Okay, I'm here.
What?
The big emergency, Susie.
Oh no.
What is she doing here?
To play off the phrase, you assume this to make an ass of you and me. Oh, I've asked for justice for jeez.
Keith, you came.
You invited him?
I thought it'd be a good opportunity for you to talk.
Now is hardly the time.
I can't bear the idea of two best friends never speaking again. It's too sad.
What's wrong with you?
I should go.
No, Keith, wait.
There was so much she wanted to say. But she had ruined the Dean's funeral, embarrassed Keith in front of the whole town.
Susie does care, but like, you're making Jenny out to be a bad person, and she's not.
Worse, she hadn't been there for him in his hour of need. She wanted to tell him all about the Dean's ring, the man in black, and the mysterious room buried in the forest. But none of it would bring his father back. Sometimes the right thing to say was also the hardest.
Mm-hmm. Apologize. Yeah, definitely apologize.
I'm sorry.
Poor Keith. angry, grieving, conflicted. His whole world turned upside down. And the one person he most wanted to confide in, he couldn't.
I really should go. Goodbye, Jenny.
Wow. Was I not supposed to apologize?
Well, that didn't go exactly as I planned. Are you okay, Jenny?
As angry as she was at Susie, Jenny knew this was a situation of her own making.
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Also, I want to point out, like, Susie's friends were the ones that were picking on Jenny at the beginning of the game. So, like, why is she hanging out with shitty people? Something hidden here. Sticker. Maybe been a couple passes you should make the outcome determined, possibly, because where's my journal? It keeps track of all your choices. Where is it? Okay. Get the family photo. Last one I remember looking at last time I played. So it gave an inspirational appeal to Susie. Chose to go to the graveyard. You apologized to Keith. You ignored Susie's attempts at reconciliation. I didn't want to, like, yell at her. Anything this way? It's not, but I always like to check. Feet and legs are so tiny.
Locked. I'll have to break in.
Or has a negative connotation. Maybe should have been better saved when it go. Possibly.
Or
Too late now.
we could just wait for an adult.
And let the man in black get to my mom first. Are you trying to sabotage everything?
I just don't see why we can't tell the police what we know and let them sort it out.
Because, Susan, the police are incompetent. I'm not putting my mom's life in their hands. Besides, for all we know, it could be an inside job. Now, keep a lookout while I open this lock.
Okay, let's see. Sweet spot. I know, Susie's trying. She's doing her best.
Are you coming, Susie?
The police have already proved that they're not
Into the graveyard?
competent.
There's no time to waste.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm just,
Also, sheriff is Jenny's grandfather, who's like, oh, there was a whole thing like with him and her. He doesn't really, yeah, they have a history.
I think I need a minute.
Let her off the hook.
Why don't you wait here and keep a lookout? I'll go on ahead. I've got the radio if I need your help.
That sounds like a great plan. Thanks.
Radio me if you see anything suspicious. Especially if you see a man in black carrying a briefcase and a blue umbrella.
Briefcase, umbrella, got it.
Lock the gate behind me so no one suspects anything. Keep out of sight.
Here, don't forget the explosives.
Jenny had broken in undetected. Now she had to find the secret passage that led to the jail.
I just need to follow the clues from the photograph. I'm coming for you, Mom.
Oh, they did. Why did Susie invite Key? She only made things worse. He'll never talk to me again. Okay, I don't think I read some of these. Okay, yeah. Search Dad's old desk, covered in dust. Newspaper clipping from Dad's university lab inspection report. The dean knew Dad's working conditions were unsafe, but ignored recommendations to fix labs. Dean's nudge negligence plus Dad's accident equals Mom's motive, revenge. Book on Arthurton's plants. Dean was a co-author. Test 2, no dust traces of an unknown purple substance recently used. Search Mom's old CSI stuff. Lockpicks, flashlight, new outfit. Briefcase belongs to a shadowy man in black. Rifle through Dad's stuff. What was he looking for? Why did he follow Man in Black through forest? Who is he and how did he cross the broken bridge? It's at least a 10-foot gap. Why is he on the Almos Dune Bridge? That's a dead end. What's he doing up there? Have to get a better look. Who's he talking to? What's on the paper? Where did he go? Excuse me. Covered the paper and managed to reassemble it. Directions to a secret entrance. Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the window gates, the entrance buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget it. Pay your respects. Location clues. Buried fallen angel, biggest cross. There must be an entrance in the graveyard that leads to the jail. My mom is in danger. I have to reach her before he does. I have to break her out. Note to yourself, Susie, silent explosives could come in hand. Okay. I just like reading on that. Just trying to get a grasp on things. Oops, and I always hit that wrong button. Okay. This way. Bye, Susie.
The guardian of the graveyard cast her stony gaze over the burial ground, watching over the departed, protecting their peaceful slumber.
That's a cool
Why
statue.
must everything in a graveyard be so creepy?
Of course, this guardian had wings.
Beyond the fallen angel. There are lots of angels here. Which one is the fallen angel?
I'm gonna expect one that fell over.
The Strasberry Mausoleum.
Amongst the fresh flowers was a note. Beloved father, educator, and botanist, your memory will forever blossom in our hearts.
Don't worry, Mr. Strasberry. I won't rest until I found your real killer. Something's pushing against the stone. It looks like it could collapse at any minute.
What's that?
Four discs of solid granite with something carved into the face.
It's all scrambled up. I'll just straighten them out.
But try as she might, the discs wouldn't move.
Oh.
5 stone swords adorned the strange entryway. Jenny tried to move one.
Wow, they're all stuck tight. I can't move any of them by hand.
This is one we come back to later. Step sticker? Sword sticker. Ah. It's a neat graveyard. The multiple layers and stuff. Levels, I mean. Oh.
Hey, Dad. I can't stay long. Mom's in trouble. And, well...
Jenny tried to be brave. But the past few days had taken their toll on our hero. And finally, it all poured out.
Everything's falling apart. I wanted a real mystery to solve, but... I didn't think it would be like this. Dean Stroudsbury's dead. Everyone in town thinks Mom killed him, and Keith won't talk to me. I don't know who to trust. And now someone is trying to kill Mom, too. I have to save her, but I'm not sure I can. Why did you have to go and die on us? It was a really crappy move. I wish you were here.
Yeah.
That sword looks like it might move.
Ooh. I think I know what you're gonna do with the third one. Yep. Okay. I guess there's other swords. I gotta. This one? Ooh.
Here lie the earliest settlers of Arthurton. They kick-started our great town's growth and prosperity.
The note had read, "Look for the biggest cross."
But none of these graves have crosses.
No matter. Perhaps there were other secrets to find here.
Okay, well, there's like a ton of them. Quiet camp. The plan never went according to itself. Realize Ada. Please say hello. Hello, Ada. There we go. Part of a postcard. Jerome Braun? Only his nickname was Floppy. I feel like that's an in joke that I don't get. Kendrick and Donna, happy as hippos from life to the end. Disco, buried far below the ground where all the deepest grooves are found. I like that one. Benito McDonald, art noun forever, amen. Rocco, one great dog. Shouldn't he be buried in the pet cemetery, not the human cemetery? Morgan M. Munsky, what goes up must come down. Edwin Tiong, trapped in a pursuit from which there was no escape. Brendan Liu, ran out of lives will forever impact ours. Game over. Matt Nuck talking. Katina's weird. Kevin Clark. Hazel Quantock. Surely of all the wonders of the world, the horizon is the greatest. Michael V. Shaw Sr. Husband, father, friend, forever in our hearts. Vacancy. Rent to own. Nice. Is there any other secrets?
gonna get up there?
Should be able to open this thing now. Right. Oh, wait. Oh! Forgot about the one at the beginning of the graveyard. Can't interact with for some reason. It didn't need to be all down or all up. Maybe. We got set it. Okay, that one's down. That one's down. Let's try setting them all down. Maybe the poses above the sword. Oh, yeah. There's 5 of them. Only 4 statues. I need to take a picture. This so I can remember. Okay, this one's correct. That one's correct. Wait, let me double check the other one. Wait, these 2 are correct. Excuse me. May the angel in the foreground as he enters the cemetery counts, even if you can't interact with it. Yeah, probably. Or Hoagie. Okay. This one needs to be pointing up. Okay. Aha. Oh, we did it. Nice.
Some days you just feel super smart.
Jenny studied the stone discs, now perfectly aligned.
It's the face of a badger. That's unusual.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Something tells me this isn't a tomb.
Not at all. And with that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I haven't looked at this. Wow. There's a ton of stickers. I like that one. I wonder what happens. It was so weird. I ran into Foster. Oh yeah, that's been known to happen. Wonder what happens if you decide like, I want to go the happy route. Does he drastically change the story from that point on? Okay. They're one of these things?
If the huge coiling wires hadn't made it clear, the hulking metallic shell certainly did.
This isn't a tunnel. It's the entrance to another laboratory, just like the one in the forest. How many of these are there?
The presence of such unusual and foreign objects in Arthurton begged even bigger questions.
We real awkward after all breaks and Jenny learns he blew up her dad. I did not break up her dad.
Who put them here? And for what purpose?
It seemed to Jenny as if the graveyard itself had been built around the sphere. A perfect hiding place.
It's like, I don't know. It's gonna cause like some weird radiation.
This conspicuous could be so
With zombies.
easily concealed.
What else is Arthurton hiding?
Lots apparently. Journal updated. Angel statues pointing to something. The hidden entrance to the channel found a strange crack. I hope the dead aren't trying to break out. Dean's crypt. Lots of flowers and notes from the townspeople. They really did love him. I had to find his real killer. If it was his dad's grave. Flowers are still fresh. Was the Dean responsible for his untimely death? I miss him. Secret entrance inside the crypt with the face of a badger. How long has this been here? Why would they hide it in a graveyard? Another secret lab. Hell.
Well, at least we know it's working.
As a dozen intricate machines whirred to life, Jenny noticed a remarkable resemblance she had overlooked before.
Some of this equipment looks like the stuff in Susie's lab.
Oh no.
I believe I missed it before. That girl owes me some answers.
Susie's behind it all. Examine the
Another
radio.
radio. Maybe these are used to communicate between laboratories.
It was a hunch, but if it were true,
Whoever's transmitting the message could be in another sphere somewhere in town.
Always like these type of puzzles. You and Jenny wish. For sushi. Controls blue, red. That was a cool. Almost got it. You were right. What are you talking about? Scratched up. You pitch in to discover someone's ordering a pizza. Wouldn't surprise me with some of the humor in this game. Okay. It's like way. They're pretty close. So close. There we go. Right? Oh. numbers. There we go.
It's the same voice as before.
Bear 39, wolf 24, sheep 40, rabbit 60.
This code was different from the last.
Just as strange, though.
Jenny carefully transcribed the words into her journal.
Let's see what the hawk and the weasel have to say about this.
And a weasel and our bedtime stories. Okay. Okay, rabbit and a bear. Rabbit 60. Bear 34. Bear 39. Perch only is near. Look in the weasel. Up 41. Weasel 56. This one, wolf and the sheep. Wolf 24. You do that puzzle reminds me of others in this game. What you do, I really like those circle puzzles like this one you did for the door. I feel like it puzzles so much. Just figure out what specific finicky controls to put on this tab. I don't know. I like it. They make me. There's a way to like. It's just. You might say it like that, but like I don't know. I like those. They're like a different type of puzzle for me. Okay, this is Wolf 24. I like these ones too. Infected. Purge infected, only death, silent despair is near. Damn. Soon. Purge infected, soon only death, silent despair is near. Sheep 66. Forever. We just need Goose 21.
Purge infected, soon only death. Forever silenced, despair herself is near.
This message, as sinister as the last, sent Jenny's analytical mind into overdrive.
Is the man in black sending these messages?
Purge infected, forever silenced.
Could that have something to do with Dean Strasberry? It can't be a coincidence that I found a copy of the same book by the Dean's corpse. But how are they connected?
Soon only death, despair herself is near.
And now they're coming for my mom. What does she know that they're willing to kill her for?
I don't feel the same way as her. I think it's a similar vein. I like most puzzles in games. My only complaint about the puzzles in this game is sometimes, like, you're stuck in them and you can't, like, exit out to, like, hey, I might have some clues in my notebook or anything I could relate to this or something. I wish that was an option. But once you're in a puzzle, it's like, oh, you gotta solve this.
This contraption was new to Jenny, but something about it caught her eye.
Like a sticker.
A large metallic slab with a distinctive indentation carved into its surface.
That shape. Where have I seen it before? The Dean's ring!
Oh shit. OTS. Espacieta? I forgot the. I forgot the. Some. I forgot the. Oh wait. I forgot how this puzzle for this worked. See? Like this one, I'm like, oh, I think there are notes in my fucking journal that tell me about this. We've done this before, but I forgot what this was. Can you imagine it? English in the far future becomes a dead language and secret calls and shit. For codes, badge your arrow to me. Friends along the way, north, northwest, cranberry. That would be amazing. Can't help but imagine if people use proper Latin, but not how we use it now. They think it's silly as hell. Probably. Okay. Ow! Yeah. God, it's not. Okay. These things I hit on. There we go.
It fits.
In fact, it fit perfectly into the slot, as though it were made for it.
Doesn't seem to be working. Probably just a loose connection somewhere.
That was made for it.
Could be an antenna, or maybe a power coil. But where does it get its power?
Oh, okay. This. Just crazy fucking coincidence now, I like how there's something going on. The Dean and how all these machines are connected to the town. Okay, I don't. Why is this screw? Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't need to replicate the feeling of unscrewing a screw. I'm just trying to contact the elder guy. Who knows? Why does it go back? What is this screw? Oh, jeez. No, so it turns out middle-aged wino who can raise children. Jeez. He's not a wino. He needs some inspiration.
Jenny knew that the best way to fix anything electronic was...
To mess around with it until all the lights come on.
Good idea. Good idea. Oh, I also like these type of puzzles. They're fun writing idea. Cultists try to summon an elder string and ends up being mundane that they live in space. I can see that happening. There we go.
Being a great detective didn't work out. Jenny had a promising career in machine repair to fall back on.
This reason there's dew on grass and just a dude named Greg. That's it. Guess I gotta put power on that again. Gotta blow! Oh shit.
I could have lost an eye.
You shot your eye out, kid.
The machine's true application would remain a mystery, for now.
Okay.
But whatever its purpose, the implications were overwhelming.
Dean Stroudsbury is somehow connected to this place.
Had the Dean been aware of the secret hiding within his ring?
Whether he knew or not, it's likely he was killed because of it.
Updated. Each machine Dean's ring fits is someone connected to all this. Was his ring motive for murder? Okay, what was its purpose? The human sacrifices amounted to nothing.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Incorrect code.
Of course it is. That would have been too easy.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1, 2, 3.
Incorrect code.
Of course it is. That would have been too easy.
So we don't have the authorization code unless it's here. Item 2, 4, 3.
Please enter authorization.
1, 2, 3.
Incorrect code.
Of course it is. That would have been
Okay,
too
well.
easy.
I can only. Like, she only says the one thing, so. I don't know what to. Delio. Oh, wait. It's down here. Huh. Something over here.
Hidden
Under
amongst a
table.
web of cables, the average eye would have missed it. But Jenny Leclue was a great detective.
There's a book pinned beneath that cable.
Confidential.
Confidential. The word was music to Jenny's ears.
Put in your essay. Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Water. Okay. Entry number 001. At last today we begin Project Excelsior. Thanks to our wonderful benefactors, standing inside my lab exactly as I had hoped. Perfectly concealed is a real thing of beauty. I call it the Zazer Sphere. Nigel thinks it's pretentious to name it after myself, but let's see him design a geodesic structure that can withstand such incredible external forces. Whatever we call it, we will finally be able to study and harness the power Arthurton's greatest resource. Reminder, laundromat, buy new underwear. Side note, Nigel keeps mispronouncing my name. I swear he's doing it on purpose. Professor Zazer, like laser with a Z. How hard is that? Possibility. We're at a council of 3. Hope the money doesn't dry up. Entry 103. Another sphere fully operational. The project continues to grow. Every time we start an experiment, we discover a new property to examine. Each result further supporting my theories. This town is special. That said, I find my time largely spent moving between laboratories. I'm tired of managing. Want to get my hands dirty. Oh, the irony. Herois wheel? Entry 104. New lab idea. Toying with designs for a newer, much more ambitious, larger facility. Calculations are correct. It should be capable up to 1200% output capacity. This could propel us to a whole new world of possibility. Reminder. Ask Mr. Gray again for face-to-face with management. Are they avoiding me? Starting to wonder if they even exist. Strange. Asked around, no one has met them. Who are they? Who are they? Entry 288. Terrible setback. Spawned an anomaly in the Badger experiment too late. Of course, Mr. Gray and Mr. Blue showed up just in time to witness the explosion. Plasma everywhere. All units lost. Mr. Blue nearly lost. And I. Not looking forward to debriefing on Friday. This is going to set us back. Days? Weeks? Entry 289. Days blurring together. Every experiment brings us closer to unlocking the seemingly impossible. Oops. But the number of strange incidents at the lab continues to grow. Who keeps stealing my pens? Entry 297. More setbacks, more unwelcome interruptions. Exhaustion plus rush schedule equals dangerous conditions. Why did they insist we run the new test this weekend? It's not ready. We need to enhance safety protocols and be vigilant to avoid any more contaminations or accidents. I'm trying to think they aren't in this for the right reasons. Someone allowed to follow me home again last night. Who are they? Council 3? Order. Control. Self-destruction? Progress. Corruption. Knowledge. Ignorance. What's the book but leaves these few specific pages in I don't know. Entry 342. Been sleeping in the lab, nothing to come home to. What am I doing here? What are we really trying to accomplish? I must believe that personal sacrifices are worthwhile. Greater purpose. Excuse me. All my fault. Entry 385. Too late. I was so naive. Can't get their faces out of my mind. The screams, the darkness, the hole will never be filled. All dead. All my fault. 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 Entry 621. We're a bittersweet feeling. After 7 years, we're finally getting stable, repeatable results. Cost has been great. The output ratio is incredible. We're only just beginning to unlock the potential. In our hands, this could change the world. New lab is nearly operational, but I'm not sure we are. As always, they'll push it too far, but full output will take years. Perhaps there's still time to make amends for what happened. Safety is top priority. People over progress. Okay. Ooh, excuse me.
These machines were built to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource. They were experimenting on the town itself.
Jenny recognized the name, but couldn't put her finger on where she'd heard it before.
So this lab is his invention. He called it a Zazer sphere. Well, at least I've got a name. The Council of Three. Never heard of them. Sounds like he didn't know who they were either. But they paid for all of this? He designed a bigger sphere. Bigger than this? Did he ever build it? And if he did, where?
Now, why not just rip out the whole kit? Poodle turns out they find pieces of Airbud found by a kid without a dad. Then retriever. It's Airbud all the way down. Oh god. Goddamn Airbud. Someone beat someone else at tic-tac-toe. Oh my god.
There was a badger on the door to get into this lab. So this must be the experiment he was talking about. Exhaustion, rushed schedule, dangerous conditions.
The parallels with her father's own working conditions were distressingly clear.
All dead. All my fault.
The words echoed across the metal walls, ghosts of a past tragedy.
What did he do? It must have been terrible. This entry is from much later. There are lots of pages missing. It seems that whatever happened before, he carried on his work long after.
As is the case in all tangled mysteries, every new piece of evidence raised more questions than it answered. But she now knew the purpose of this Zazer sphere and the name of the people who had built it.
The Council of Three.
It wasn't much to go on, but it was a start.
What's this? Another blank scrap of paper.
There's journal entry.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1028.
Code accepted. System authorized and armed for activation.
Let's see. Where's the entourage? God.
Preparing to run experiment 12, cycle 78. Sphere hermetically sealed. Magnetic transducer coils charging. Accumulating voltaic cells. Commencing experiment 12-91.
So if this doesn't blow us up. shit. Nice.
Radioactive safety margins cleared. Procedure 12 completed successfully. Decompressing spherical chamber. Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break.
I wonder what it did. At least I wasn't covered in plasma.
All that for a fucking minute. Well, this thing does other, like, I mean, that was us, so we can progress further. I'm totally okay with that. And, like, the experiment was, like, controlling lightning, possibly? Alright, I gotta go down. I know they're, like, the experiments are trying to harness the weird crystals that grow around Arthurton.
Jenny, did you find the entrance?
Not yet.
Jenny was hesitant to share her discovery, but Susie might have vital information.
Have you ever heard the name Zazer before?
Professor Zazer? Yes, he was a famous scientist. There's even a statue of him in Avocado Park.
That's where I've seen his name before.
He worked for my family's company, but that was a long time ago. He led the research and development team. At least he did, until...
Until what?
It's quite sad, actually. He went mad from mercury poisoning.
Oh,
He
shit.
had to be institutionalized. They said he was a danger to himself and others. Why do you want to know about him?
Trust her?
I found something that belonged to him.
Oh, wow! In the graveyard? Is it one of his crazy inventions?
Something like that. I have to go. Keep out of sight and let me know if you see anyone.
I will. Good luck, Jenny.
No, don't fucking tell me. I swear to God. What are you freaking out about? You spaz. It's almost 1:30. That conspiracy guy secreted Zazer with a brain fry from mercury poisoning. I didn't even think about that. Another piece of postcards.
Beyond the fallen angel.
Mm.
This is it. The entrance must be through here.
Another coded message in another hidden laboratory. A secret tunnel under the graveyard. How long had these things been in Arthurton? Who was responsible for them? And how was all this connected to the Dean's murder?
Alright. I want to keep playing, but I gotta go bed. So, definitely can stream tomorrow because I have Tuesday off. So we can make more progress. Good. Alright. That's going to be it for me tonight. Have a good night. Shall see you tomorrow. Or later tonight. Whatever. Alright. Good night.